Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Hope cost nothing. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 12, NASDAQ up 6, S&P's up 6.5. Gold contract down $1.70, trading at $1,113 an ounce. Silver down 3 cents at $14.51 an ounce. Copper down 3.5 pennies at $2.30 a pound. Light sweet crude off 6 cents, $45.03 a barrel. That's after gold, oil was up at the 47 mark. Folks gave it up pretty intensely. Bonds, 10-year up 1 tick, 128.25. 30 up 16 at 157.27. Both the 10 and the 30, folks, still want higher price. The 10 is right into its high bar from all-time high bar. King dollar. King dollar just can't handle higher price. King dollar down 160 ticks, 96.32. Euro up 10 at 111, and the yen at 119.93. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. The world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You have volatility in spades, I can tell you that, folks. If you want to see the correlation of how we traded out here today, man, it's about as wild as it gets. So what do you have? Your S&P opened this morning at 192.08. We go down and trade into 189.82 and come all the way back and close over the 08. We close at 192.16. That flat market, what you have here, I suspect, is an ABC structure on the way down. Why? Because what we did is this. So this, when all said and done, you got higher with a contraction of volume, 126 million. Yesterday we did 164 million. You're going into the lows of the 22nd, which is 192.56. So bottom line, you know, we'll see how this shakes out, but you can see only the second day up, and you contracted on the way up. The Qs, what do we have with the NQs? Same type of setup in the NQs. NQs from high to low, we went from 101.94 down to 159, closed at 102.22, did volume of 44 million. Yesterday you did 41. Qs are a little bit a lot better, actually. You're still coming into 44 million and you get 38. And inside the NDX 100, where the problem still lies, is the IBB. The IBB, flat out here today, up $2, but basically flat. That went up with 3 million shares coming into, and this is a disaster, coming into 11.8 on the way down. We go take a look at Apple. Apple still can't get out of its way. Apple actually got into a lower price point today, 63 million shares. We're at 109.72. And what you do have, because you can start putting these on a weekly basis, what you have now is that you're coming into lows with volume. Apple, thus far, has already done 255 million shares. Last week, we only did 242. The prior week, 277. And Apple's banging out about 60 million shares a day, so we're going to be at 300 million. So what you have, no matter where Apple goes tomorrow, you're going to have a lower price with heavier volume. That's how that thing is shaking out. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, gold rejected, lower price once again, had lighter volume. What we are going to need now, though, is this. Inside the, okay, so the physical gold went to 1,110, closed at 1,113, had 76,000 contracts. You're going into 156,000, as well as 141,000, as well as 178,000. But what we need is buyers, because if we look at some of the equities got into their swing point without enough juice. Well, actually, they got a little bit more at the close. They still need more. If we look at Rango Resources, Rango got to a price point of 60.79. Your swing point is 60.95, but we needed 1.3 million, and we got 922,000. If we look at Anico Eagle, AEM, what AEM did, AEM got to a price point of $25.99. You had volume of 3.1 million, and we need about 4.5 million. So that gold market's going to need more juice as it gets into that price. Bonds. We go take a look at the bond market. What we have with bonds is this. Bonds are just amazing, actually. The 10-year closed at its highs. We had 1.1 million contracts coming into that high. That's saying that the bond market wants to take out its highs. What's going to be intriguing here, of course, is that you're coming into Friday, you got a jobs number tomorrow. We'll see where this lays up. Thus far, what it's looking at me is that it's laying up, trying to get into lower price. Why is that? Well, because what happens is that if we look at, well, here, let's go to King Dollar first, and we'll come back to the S&Ps for a second. King Dollar, what do you have with King Dollar? King Dollar does 20,000 contracts. You're at 96.35. Bottom line is that each and every time it gets into or tries to get into this higher price point, it just can't handle it. Just can't handle it. And the swing point that we're talking about by King Dollar, by the way, folks, is 96.92. That's only a minor swing. The actual swing point is up there from August 7th. That's 98.74. And if we do look at whether it's the FTSE, whether it's the DAX, and that's where I'm going with this ABC structure on the way down, when they open up, the bottom line is that they gave it up on price, gave it up on volume, all of the above. Today, those indices look like they're going to go south, which is going to put huge pressure on our markets. Let's go to Alex in Massachusetts. Hey, Alex, what's going on?
Hi, Tom. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I am doing very good. Thank you so much.
Cool, man.
I've been listening for you for maybe 10 years.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here. I know that voice, man.
Okay. Can I ask you about HIG, Hartford?
You got Hartford Financial, okay, huge insurance company. The low is 34 for the year. The high is 50. You're at 45. Pays a 1.8% dividend.
I am in this company since July.
Okay.
At around 42.96.
Okay. 42.96. That's good because 42.53 is a huge amount of support. Here, stay right there, okay? Is that cool?
Thank you.
Awesome, man. You stay right there, folks. Tom O'Brien, we got Alex in Massachusetts. We want to hear from you. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Coming right back, folks.